things. You get what I'm saying? You ain't got no GLCC brothers?
Bring it out.
They couldn't help it?
Bring it out.
What's up with them? Because I'm telling you, I'm going to hit up some more.
I do, but I haven't.
Okay, all praises.
I haven't been in the faith.
Okay, so there you go. You fell away. Okay, listen. This is why we stay in this truth. You understand what I'm saying? Because now you without brothers. Now you're in the midst of sin. Now these things are happening to you, okay? You need to come back, Carlos. Come back and start keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. Because you said something that caught my interest. You said you got a girlfriend, right? Where is that in the Bible, bro?
Bring it out.
And I'm talking to everybody out here. Show me where the Most High is okay with having a boyfriend or a girlfriend in the scriptures. Killed for that. Read from the top. Let no man come over here real quick, bro. Come holler at me real quick. We going over the Bible. We're letting the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans know who they are according to the Bible. Y'all come holler at us too. Read. Let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath of God upon the children of disobedience. Hey, my man, come here real quick. We'll holler at you real quick. Tribe is the car. Okay, so you know what tribe you from?
Yeah.
All right, so what's up, man? My name is Jan. You dap me up. Stay right here for me, bro. So you know you're Israelite. All right, let me ask you a question, man. What you been up to today? Okay, you been drinking? What's your quiet? You know what time it is? Give me that in the morning. What time is it? You're on the 76. It's about 11, straight up, and you already been drinking, huh? Trying to feel good. Listen, you're an Israelite, right? You're from the tribe of Issachar, right? Say it that sign, right? Take that fire out, sir. Listen, Israelites ain't doing this early in the morning, bro. Right. This is not our custom. You are a great child, bro. You are such a great man. You gotta understand, bro. Drinking, throw that out. You gotta get drunk this early in the morning. You gotta stop doing that, bro. Watch this. I'm gonna show you. I'm not just speaking my words. I'm gonna show you. I'm glad you came up here, sir, to get this blessing. Read.
I'm from GLCC. You run.
You know what I'm saying? You from GLCC. Well, listen, IUIC, no, it is all love. You understand what I'm saying? Because you came over here and said you from the tribe of Issachar. Therefore, I'm gonna teach my brother. It's a beautiful thing. But understand here in IUIC, bro, we're not okay with our brothers being drunk this early in the morning. We're not okay with our brothers being drunk. Period. You understand what I'm saying? This is why. Read. Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. Because we holy people, bro. We got to be different from these heathens. Don't give a damn about what they do and how they move. They get drunk, but we don't. We are different. That's what holy means. God separated us from them already. Hold on, let me finish. I'll let you talk. Hold on, read. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee, chose you, to be a special people unto himself. You got a favorite team? You got a favorite color? Okay, that's God to you. You special. You are separated. You are different from everybody else, bro. Yes, they out here celebrating New Year's Eve and out here celebrating Christmas and all that stuff and out here smoking and getting drunk, but we don't do that, bro.
Right.
That is not our custom, you understand? Not at all. Wine make you merry, yes. It's okay to drink, but it's not okay to get drunk. You know why? Give me soda. Give me 1 Peter 5:8. You know why, bro? Because check this out. Oh, you're not drunk. Forgive me. Well, your eyes look red already, bro. You look like you're drunk. That's why I asked what you've been doing.
Isaiah 5 and 11.
Oh, yeah. Give me Isaiah 5 now. Yes, sir. You ain't just had one drink. Your eyes is red, sir. Look, brother to brother, I've been out here. I've been around. You ain't just had one drink. I can have one drink and my eyes be good. You've been drinking. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Okay. You alright? Okay. Understood. Okay. You gotta try some things out, bro. Try to work out, try some melatonin. Don't try alcohol though. That ain't gonna work. That's gonna dehydrate you and make the situation worse. You understand? I ain't no doctor, but I ain't stupid either. Try other things before you just, get drunk. You understand what I'm saying? Because now, what? We want to abstain from the appearance of evil, right? Right? Ain't that what the scripture say? Now here is your brother talking to you. He thinking you drunk because your eyes is red, 12 in the afternoon, but you only had a shot. You know what I'm saying? You only had a drink, but you're sleepy. It don't look right. It don't look right to us. We Israelites, we gotta move different. Read this. Isaiah chapter 5 and verse 11. Woe unto them that rise up early in the morning, that they may follow strong drink. You see what I'm saying right there? It says destruction to them that raise up early in the morning. Read. That they may follow strong drink. That they may follow strong drink. You already been drinking early in the morning. When you start? You been up since 2 when you start drinking? 6 in the morning. I was still asleep. That ain't cool. That ain't again. Carlos, you gotta fix that, Carlos. We got straight up. It's a car, man. I'm not convinced that you're not drunk, though. That was a little thrown off, so hey, look, Carlos. Could you have gotten your car fixed tomorrow? Did you do it yesterday? Did you have done it yesterday? All you need is a battery, right? Right. You could have waited for that. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. Okay. Understood. Here's the thing. You gotta do things that you gotta do. Correct. I'm gonna say this. Listen. If my child, for instance, if my child was sick on the Sabbath, I'm going to take them to the emergency room. Okay. However, your car, we have to think of other things that could have been done before we just go and get a battery on the Sabbath. Could you have caught it? I don't know, use somebody else's car? Because somebody had picked her up? Things like that. You got to exhaust those options before you go out and commit sin.
Right.
Because now you got to pray and beg for mercy for that. You understand what I'm saying? You have to.
I don't have family up here.
Okay. A co-worker couldn't have got it? I don't know. I'm asking you these things. You get what I'm saying? You ain't got no GLCC brothers?
Bring it out.
They couldn't help it?
Bring it out.
What's up with them? Because I'm telling you, I'm going to hit up some money.
I do, but I have
Okay, all praises.
I haven't been entertained.
Okay, so there you go. You fell away. Okay, listen. This is why we stay in this truth. You understand what I'm saying? Because now you without brothers. Now you're in the midst of sin. Now these things are happening to you, okay? You need to come back, Carlos. Come back and start keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. Because you said something that caught my interest. You said you got a girlfriend, right? Where is that in the Bible, bro?
Bring it out.
And I'm talking to everybody out here. Show me where the Most High is okay with having a boyfriend or a girlfriend in the scriptures. You will not find it in the scriptures. He says get married.
That's right.
Because if you get a girlfriend or a boyfriend, Hebrews 13, this is what's going to happen. Read. Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all. It's honorable to get married. It's honorable to have a wife. It's honorable to have a husband. Read. And the bed undefiled. But whoremongers and adulterers, but hoes and adulterers, God will judge. You're going to get judged. You're going to catch an STD. You're going to be paying child support. You're going to be paying alimony. Hell, that woman might be a man. Keep playing. Read it again. Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled. But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge. So Carlos.
Hey, I already know. But
Okay,
how do you
listen,
get to know somebody?
Listen. Okay, Sirach 6. It's all, look, you need to come back to this Bible, bro.
Right.
Stop saying you know, because you don't know, okay? For every idle word, you're going to be held accountable for that, okay?
Right.
You just sit here, all praises, you here listening, but stop saying you know. God is listening to that. You understand what I'm saying? But if you want to get to know somebody, listen. I'm saying it again. Ooh. Okay, we'll get to that, but check this out. Listen, hold on. If you want to get to know somebody, this is what you do. Don't do the ways of the world, bro. Don't sit here and test drive it and then I don't like it. Because now you just stacking up and you got bodies after bodies after bodies after bodies and you just stuck with all these people and now you're being judged for that. You understand what I'm saying? Well, this is what you're supposed to do right here. Ecclesiastes chapter 6 and hold on, I'm sorry, because essentially what do they promote in the world? They promote proms. Go ahead and have your little prom date. Go ahead and get you a little girlfriend. Go have a little Valentine's Day girlfriend. They promote them things and they make you seem so cool and okay. And they make you seem weird and awkward if you don't do it. But you really, you a God if you do it the right way like God says. You understand what I'm saying? Read.
If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first.
What?
Prove him first.
What does it say, Carlos? What does that mean? Right. Okay, but in the sense of a lady, if I want to get a wife, I need to prove her first. You understand? I need to get to know her, because you said, well, how do you get to know somebody? Well, this is how. You don't gotta kiss on them and have sex with them first. No, that's last. What you do is you ask them questions. Hey man, where you from? Do you have any mental illnesses? What's your credit score? Etc. 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 That's how you get to know them. You sit down like adults and you get to know them. I told you, stop saying you know. All right, God is hearing you, brother. Real talk. If you would know, you wouldn't be doing it. But this is how you get to know somebody. Is it more on that?
Yes.
Read.
If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him.
And don't be hasty to credit. You take your time with that thing. That's what we do out here in IUIC. We have plenty of marriages that's been honorable to the Most High God.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Hey, Shalom Israel, Most High in Christ blessed. Deacon Abiel in the building. Listen, subscribe to IUIC Oklahoma YouTube page. We got a lot more content coming out. We got the captains, we got the officers about to drop some fire. Stay tuned and don't forget, fix your faces on IUIC Oklahoma. Stay tuned with the latest and greatest content that we got coming out. All praise be to the Most High God. Shalom.
Okay, because we got to know our spouse. We've taken our time. We actually had what's the word? When somebody's watching over the date. What's it called?
Chaperone.
We've had chaperones. You understand? Yes, adults being chaperoned by other adults, so we don't commit sin. It's that serious.
Right.
Revelations 22. Because you do keep saying that you know, and you got to understand that you're held accountable for your actions. So I need you to stand right here, bro. Stand right here, Carlos. So you mean to tell me I'm supposed to believe you ain't drunk? Read. Give me that, Revelation 22:14.
The book of Revelation, chapter 22, verse 14. Blessed are they that do his
It
commandments.
says, blessed are they that do his commandments. So going back to your car, okay? When you're keeping the Sabbath day holy, that means you're doing what? You're doing his commandments. You're keeping his commandments, okay?
Right.
Not committing sin. You got to come back to the fold because you do know a little bit of things, but you don't know enough. You're not showing by your actions the truth. Your works aren't showing that you know. You understand what I'm saying? Read it again.
Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city.
Now this is what happens for those of us that don't keep the laws, Carlos. Read.
For without are dogs.
So without our dogs, those are the other nations. Those are the other people who are not Israelites. It says in hell are dogs.
And sorcerers, and whoremongers, and murderers, and idolaters, and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie.
Right, so Carlos, right there. So whoever loveth and make it a lie. So Carlos, real quick, going back to your girlfriend. Is this a lady you gonna marry? Can you stand right there for me? Thank you, sir. You say yeah. ASAP, because if you don't, Ephesians 5:5. There is a judgment for now you know. Now you can say, you know, I ain't supposed to have a girlfriend. I'm supposed to marry that lady. Now you know, and there is a judgment for that thing. We're going to read it. Read.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 5 and verse 5. For this ye know, that no whoremonger, nor unclean person.
It says no whoremonger. What's a whoremonger, Carlos?
Right.
What's a hoe? Someone you don't want to be with. Well, a hoe must have a whoremonger. You understand what I'm saying?
Bring it out.
Those who are sleeping outside of marriage are whoremongers. Okay? So it says, read it from the top.
For this ye know, that no whoremonger, nor unclean person, nor covetous man, who is an idolater.
This is all like idolatry, essentially. It's having you doing things outside of the laws of God. Read.
Hath any inheritance in the kingdom of Christ and of God.
There is no inheritance, brother. There is no kingdom of heaven, Carlos. Hey, this is why we out here, bro. We out here to warn our brothers and our sisters. Because ain't nobody else doing it. Ain't nobody else taking their time. Because where's that at about? He put his word above his name. Because, and in Revelation 19, because I peeked at it, you said, do I know his real name? So, you got to explain this to me then, Carlos. We're not focusing on the name. Because the Hebrew tongue was broken when Christ died. You understand what I'm saying? The dialect was broken back then because we fell into captivity over captivity. Hell, we barely know how to speak English today. You understand what I'm saying? So don't focus so much on the name, Carlos. Don't do that. Read.
Psalm chapter 138 and verse 2.
Read.
I will worship toward thy holy temple and praise thy name for thy loving kindness and for thy truth. For thou hast magnified thy word.
Magnified what?
Thy word.
What's the word? This Bible.
Above all thy name.
He said he magnified this Bible above his name. Why? Because he cares about you keeping the laws, Carlos. He don't give a damn about the name right now. He's going to give us that when he come back. He don't care. The Hebrew tongue has been broken. All this stuff is vain. You understand what I'm saying? Revelation 19. One more thing for him. Read.
Revelation chapter 19 and verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Jesus.
It's 12.
Come on. Oh. Verse 13. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood. And his name,
What was his name?
is called the Word of God.
Because that's what he cares about. You're not going to get the real name right now. We're not getting the real name right now. Listen, Carlos, we don't care about all of that, bro. We don't care. Why aren't you speaking Hebrew right now, Carlos? Listen, we don't care. That's not what he just said. Didn't we just read to keep the word? Didn't we just hear to keep the laws? Okay, that's what we're focusing on. That's all we've been talking about right now, Carlos. You ain't keeping the Sabbath. You got a girlfriend. Focus on those things. You understand what I'm saying? That's what's going to get you to the kingdom of heaven. You understand? Listen, you want to call him that one name, call him that one name. But he cares more about what? What does he care more about?
He already said his name.
Hosea 4:6.
Why do I need
You're not destroyed for lack of knowledge. This is why our people are destroyed, Carlos, because we dibbled and dabbled in the truth, and then we went back in the world and started doing things, and now he ain't messing with us. And now he's taking that wisdom from us. You got to come back, bro. You understand? Otherwise, you're going to come next time and be like, what's an Issachar? You ain't going to know what Issachar is. You keep playing with the Most High God. And in Psalms 111:10.
Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6.
Read.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Why is that, Carlos? Why are we destroyed, bro? Why are we destroyed? Why? Why? Read.
we turn away from him?
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
And that's what's going on right now. Right here, right now. You're being rejected because you do know some things, but you ain't taking time to take those things and hold on to them. You understand what I'm saying?
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in